What's up guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Homestead, Miami Raceway. Check this out. The view is insane. The track goes all the way around. Shoots back up there, goes behind that building and wraps all the way around. I've never been to a track like this, guys. This is insane. It's actually our second day. I didn't really shoot yesterday because I've been to a track before in Savannah, Georgia, and I've ranked up from the first class to the second class, but with every new group, you gotta start at the bottom and work your way up. So I'm with NASA, National Auto Sports Association, and so I had to start off yesterday in level 1. Well, fortunately, I was able to impress the instructor, so I bumped up to level 2, and with this group on level 2, you get to go solo. So today, it'll just be us. This track is a lot different from the other tracks that I've been to. The other ones are very simple. This is a very technical track with a lot more turns. It's very intense. About 150 cars here, all different types. What I really love about Homestead, Miami is that all the cars get a garage. Check this out, guys. The C8 has its own little garage for the weekend. You can put like your chairs, your tools, your bags, everything on the side. This is really awesome. Last time I was at Roebling Road Raceway, we were in the grass, so this is much better. I also love this track because you can get right up on the track and pretty much see all the cars flying by. A little later between turns, I'll show you guys all the cars going by. It's absolutely insane. This time at this track, I ended up getting the insurance for the car. To insure the car for $80,000 with a 10% deductible, it was about $450. Essentially, if I get in a wreck in this car at this track this weekend, they're basically just gonna hand me a check for 80 grand. Definitely worth it, especially because we hit this straightaway right here at about, I don't know, anywhere between 100 to 150 mile an hour, and we're right up on that wall. But just the thought of that, or, you know, there could be anything, a patch of oil or antifreeze or something like that, and you just slip and you're gone.
15 minutes at the tower.
All right, I got a driver's meeting to go to. We'll catch up in a minute. Oh, we just finished up our first classroom session. Got all the safety stuff in. There's a first round going right now. I'll show you guys them, and then we're gonna get the car ready to go. We gotta check the tire pressure. We need to check our oil, make sure we didn't consume any oil. Check our tires, make sure they look good. Check our brake pads, make sure they're not worn out. And I think we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, we need to retorque our wheels too. Check this out though. That was their warm-up lap, so they were taking it easy. All right, so we're gonna retorque our wheels, 140. We're sitting at 28s all around, so we'll start there, and then we can always take it out later. We're gonna let the temperature come up on the motor so we can check the oil. In the meantime, let's check out our tires and brake pads. All right, so here's our rear tire. We're coming up on that bar. These are pretty much gonna be the last session. This is the fourth session that I've used these tires on, or fourth day, not fourth session. Passenger, still looking good. All right, this is the driver's side front. Oh, front tires look better than the rear tires. Got a little bit more tread, a couple more millimeters. And then our passenger side still looking really good too. Now they're moving. All right, this should be warmed up now. Let's check the oil level. Still looking solid, right where we had it when we did the oil change. Last thing I want to do is check the brake pad. Front's got still quite a bit. Not a lot though. We might have to do a brake pad change here shortly. So it looks like with the C8, the Michelin Pilot 4S's probably last 2 track sessions, 4 days. Brake pads probably around the same. They're probably gonna need new tires and brake pads after this. Checked out the CR1. That thing's beautiful. All right, guys. We're about to go for our first session, our warm-up session, so we're gonna take it easy. But guys, this is the first time I'm actually going out on a track by myself with no other instructor. Like, at Roebling, I always had an instructor. At Ron Fellows, we always had a lead car, so you can only go so much. This time, it's just me. Like, I've never done that, so this is the first time ever. Yesterday, we were out here. I got a pretty good grasp of the track, pretty good feel of the car, what it can do on this track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually really cool. See how the C8 does with the Grand Sport. Similar power, rear engine versus front engine. All right, boys and girls, it's time to rock and roll. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. First time out by myself. How you get onto the track, you come over here onto pit row. The truck in front of us is our pace car for the first lap. Remember, when you start off, you got cold tires, cold brain, cold everything. So you gotta take it easy for the first lap, get used to the track, get your tires warm, your brakes warm, and then start ripping it around lap 2 or 3. Woo, this thing is exciting. All right. All right, guys, so this is the start of the lap. Catching up to some Supras. Alright, we passed one Supra. one more to pass. Woo! That was crazy, guys. Yeah, I was definitely nervous. Check out the fun of this car, guys. So when you're racing on a track, you get these things called marbles, just big chunks of rubber. Check out the front end of the car. It's just all plastered with this rubber. It looks like bugs and stuff, but it's literally rubber and it does not come off. You have to use like adhesive remover or something like that and it'll take it all off. So it's gonna be quite the detail. Good thing I got a wrap. I can just really peel it off, but I'm not ready to change the color quite yet. My instructor for the first day, the yellow vet. All right, guys, we're about to go out for our second session. Not all the jitters worked out of me. Not nervous anymore. The first run's always, you know, you gotta work the jitters out. We're gonna head over to the grid. Had a lot of fun with that red Grand Sport, so hopefully we can get matched up with him again or catch up to him. All right, well, I just got nervous again. We came up here, we're first in line, so we'll be leading the group. Here's a couple of the cars that are with us. Got a Viper, got a C7 Grand Sport. There's a Supra that's coming with us. All right, here we go. And I guess since it's our second round, we don't have a pace car, so. Second time around, a lot better. I was nervous at first, but once we got on the track, it wasn't that bad at all. On that cool down lap though, I started getting some pulsing in the brake. Don't know what that's all about, but man, I do need some new brake pads soon. This is definitely gonna be the last track day on these brake pads. God, look at these big, huge skid marks from those rubber chunks. And then here's the side right here. It all gets messed up. Guys, we just finished up lunch in our classroom. It's been about 2 hours since we've been on the track. All right, so they just had to clean up an accident. Car went off. All that grass that's messed up. Yeah, he did a number out here. Tires, cold brain, cold everything. Just take it easy. Guys, we are all done. Actually, there's one more round, but my brake pads are gone. I call it quits. Plus the last run of the day, they always tell you take it easy because you're basically at the finish line. You had a great weekend and a lot of things gonna happen that last run. So I'm just gonna take it easy. I got a 4-hour drive home. I need some breaks for that. But guys, what an experience. If you guys get a chance, go to a track day. It doesn't matter what kind of car you have. There's so many different types of cars here. Just go out and have some fun. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys aren't subscribed, please go ahead and do that as well. And we'll see you guys next video. Later.